Hi class, this is Angela Hines, and today I will be showing you the mechanisms of ventilation. Today is November 14th, 2021, and this is take 2 actually for my presentation. So ventilation is also known as breathing through the actions of inspiration and expiration in a respiratory cycle. The first step of the respiration cycle shows the lungs at rest. There's no airflow. The intrapulmonary and atmospheric pressures are the same. This is important since air flows from higher to lower pressure. The pressures are measured in centimeters of water since they are seen and measured most accurately in water. A negative measurement shows pressure below atmospheric pressure or average sea level values. A positive centimeters of water measurement shows values above atmospheric pressure. Here's the pleural cavity. It is the space between the parietal pleural lining, the rib cage, and the visceral pleura on the lung surface. These two layers are not connected, but they cling together and create pressure as they pull in opposite directions during ventilation. The diaphragm is a respiratory muscle important in producing airflow. It contracts and relaxes to change the size and pressure in the thoracic cavity for inflow and expulsion of air. So here we are at rest. There's no airflow. In step 2, you can see inspiration. Air flows into the nostrils and down its gradient to ventilate the lungs. The diaphragm contracts, flattening and expanding the thoracic cavity laterally, vertically, and anteriorly, and the intrapulmonary pressure drops to inflate the lungs. When the diaphragm stops contracting, the pressure quickly equalizes with the atmospheric pressure, and the inflow of air stops. Expiration is breathing out. It's the air as it flows out of the lungs. The diaphragm recoils and the thoracic cavity compresses the lungs and raises the interpulmonary pressure, creating a gradient up and out of the nasal passage or mouth for the airflow. We return again to a pause in inspiration and expiration in the cycle after the expiration, and the body is once again at rest. The pressures are equal and there is no more airflow. And that is the mechanisms of ventilation or breathing as we know it.